What is up, my brothers and sisters? How the hell are we? You are very welcome along to Monday night's late night agenda, being proudly brought to you with thanks to our friends at oos.com. Oos, the home of giveaways, whether it be cars, cash, tech, holidays, or that all important Liverpool Football Club package. For instance, did you know that Oos sent people over yesterday to see Liverpool beat Manchester United by 7-0? That's right. Who sent them over? They were in the Carlsberg dugout. They got to witness the first goal, the second goal, the third goal, the fourth goal, the fifth goal, the sixth goal, and of course the all-important seventh goal. Scan the QR code, bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Don't forget the code AA10 gets you 10% off any of the OO straws. Yeah, including the one that the guys won the prize from for the 7-0. Because it was 7-0 yesterday, right? I did wake up today. I did look outside. And even though it was raining, it was overcast, didn't look great, I heard the birds singing, I seen the sun shining, I seen people outside skipping up the road because Liverpool beat Manchester United by 7-0. Don't let them fool you. Don't let them try and wriggle out of this. I've seen it all the time. Social media, news reports, everything is about Manchester United. Everything has been about the capitulation. I've not seen much credit given to Liverpool. I've not seen much column inches dedicated to how brilliant Liverpool disposed of Manchester United, but let them have their pity party. That's okay. I'm going to be here to continuously remind them, and of course you, my good friends, that yesterday evening, Liverpool Football Club beat Manchester United by 7-0. The same Manchester United that were coming to beat us. The same Manchester United that had Eric Ten Hag, the greatest thing since sliced bread. Jurgen Klopp was yesterday's man. Well, how do you like those apples, you beautiful people? Oh, it's great, isn't it? And look, I'm not just here tonight to brag. I promise you I do actually have some stuff to talk about. First of all, let's have a little chat about Mohamed Salah, shall we? Because Mo yesterday became Liverpool's record goal scorer in the Premier League era, surpassing Robbie Fowler. What an achievement. What a man. What a great we are fortunate to witness. I understand that there will be times where I am critical of certain Liverpool players for having bad games or bad runs of form. It doesn't mean I don't appreciate the greatness. And we seen greatness again yesterday from Mo. Didn't score one to equal it? No. He said it's United. You know what I do against United. I score, I whip the top off, you see the six-pack, we all celebrate. That's exactly what happened. Not just one, but two Mohamed Salah goals yesterday to break Robbie Fowler's record. And who knows how many more the great Egyptian king will score before his time at Liverpool Football Club comes to an end. It just seems like there's a never-ending run of records that Mo is smashing. And it was great to see Jurgen Klopp, give him credit yesterday. And it was also lovely to see Bobby Firmino get his moment to come on to score the seventh. Because at that point, let's be honest, we'd already seen Mo score two. We'd already seen Cody come in and score two. Darwin got the two, of course, as well, because they were just dishing out twos yesterday. And Bobby said, hang on a minute here, lads. See, Senor needs to come on here. Just give me a few minutes. That's all I'll need. And true to his word, Bobby came on and he scored the seventh. And he got the celebration. He got to feel the love. He got it coming onto the pitch. He got it when he scored. And of course, he got it going off the pitch. So great to see yesterday. There is no negatives from a Liverpool perspective whatsoever. It's great. It's given us all a little bit of belief, right? It's given us all a little bit of a boost heading into another week. So look, let's move on a little bit and speak about the fool, the idiot that invaded the pitch yesterday. It was a 16-year-old youth. He will be most likely fined and banned from football stadiums, and it has to happen. We can't have this happening, right? I'm old enough to remember Monica Seles getting stabbed playing tennis. I'm old enough to remember that. And whilst 99.9% of these incidents will be just stupidity or somebody just getting a rush of blood to the head, we can't take player safety or the referees or the coaches. We have to take that seriously. So this needs to stop. And one more little thing as well. I had You know what? No, I'm not going to go down that route. I'm going to keep going forward. I'm going to keep being positive. And I'm going to speak about Josko Gvardiol. Because today it was posted by Fabrizio Romano that Josko Gvardiol, one of the most wanted players around Europe, Manchester City want him. Guardiola is a big fan of him. And he's in Manchester City's wish list. Liverpool did explore the conditions to sign him in January, according to Fabrizio. Chelsea were also keen on signing him. And he says it is an open race. I have to say I would love Josko Gvardiol. I'm sure Manchester City fans, if you're watching this, you'd be saying, we'd love him. Chelsea fans, you'd love him. Of course you would. He's a really good defender. But do I love him 120 million euro? I don't know, is the honest answer. There's one train of thought, of course, it's not your money, Craig. If the club can afford it, brilliant. And I guess you're right. If the club can afford it, go do it. But we need strengthening. We need strengthening in multiple areas. We need to try and do it as quickly as possible and efficiently as possible. And I just think that potentially this would be one player I think we shouldn't go up against other clubs for if it becomes a bidding war. We should go to option 2 or 3. Look, if there's a deal to be done, if Leipzig are up for it, if the player's up for it, if he makes it clear it's Liverpool, have at it. But 120 million euro is a lot of money. And I think it could be better spent in other areas. And we do need to bring in a centre-back. So let's see what the club has in store for that one. So look, we have 2 more games before we break for the international break. Obviously, Liverpool take on Bournemouth on Saturday. It is a 12:30 p.m. kickoff. I hate these kickoffs. And then it's Real Madrid. And then we have no game next weekend because obviously Fulham are still playing in the FA Cup. So that means that game has been postponed. So it got me thinking a little bit. All week, all the build up to the United game, which, by the way, just in case you didn't know, we won by 7-0. That's right, 7-0. What was that, Craig? You finally reclaimed the number 7. It's about bleeding time, isn't it? I've been long enough dealing with 7-2. Yesterday was my chance, and I tried to grasp it with both hands, I do promise you. But anyway, I digress. We move on and we speak about where was I going with this? By the way, even I've started to trip myself up now, not knowing where I'm going. Yes, the fixtures, of course, Craig, it's the fixtures. So yeah, we've got Real Madrid coming up after Bournemouth. And all week in the build-up, I was thinking to myself, game's dead. Don't even try, don't even bother. But now I'm thinking a bit differently. This is the last game before the international break. The lads are going to get plenty of time to recover. Some of them, like Alisson and Fabinho, aren't going to be on international duty. So why not? Let's go and have a go. Why not? I've changed my tune on it. It is still mission almost impossible. But if there is a club, if there is a team, if there's a group that can make this nervy, that can give Real Madrid a push, it's got to be these boys, right? So if we go over there and we score one early goal, even if it goes to half time and we're 1-0 up, one more goal in that game and it gets very, very nervy. And Real Madrid absolutely put us to the sword at Anfield. No denying it. We started really brightly. They came, they did what they did. But we've now got a bit more pep in our step, a bit more belief, and the forwards look like they're absolutely brimming with confidence. So I put it to you good people that we should go over here to Real Madrid and give it a damn good go. Last game before the international break. After that, the fixture list gets really heavy. April, Liverpool play an ungodly amount of games, so they're going to come thick and fast. But one more thing before we finish up. The bookies have slashed Liverpool's odds now to finish in the top 4. At one point, Liverpool were as far as 9-4, maybe a little bit further out. Right now, even money. We are favourites ahead of Spurs and Newcastle, and in a big way. I think both of them are roughly about 2-1. So the bookies have it that Liverpool will be sealing that 4th place spot. I agree with them. I don't know what you guys think, but yesterday's win, coupled with obviously the victory against Wolves, has put us in a fantastic position to capitalise, and I hope that the boys can do it, starting, of course, with the game at the weekend against Bournemouth. Over to you now, my friends. I want to know your thoughts in the comment section. What did you do yesterday evening? How many text messages, WhatsApp messages, GIFs, memes, everything have you sent to your United supporting friends? Because I won't lie, I've been a busy boy. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Much love. Bye-bye.